Happy Friday, everyone. Okay, a couple of very, very important announcements. The trial period is now done for the US 30 copier, and I will be posting a video tomorrow showing the last 40 trades because I always go by each segment of 40 trades. And oh my God, this is just exciting. It's completely exciting. I can just tell you up front that the results that I had was 38 wins and 8 losses in the last 4 days. Keep that in mind, in the last 4 days, because this is a scalping system on the US 30. So it scalps the market, and just in the last 4 days, I had 40 trades that I counted, and then like I said, 32 were winners, 8 were losses. But out of the 8, 3 of those were really basically a few pennies, like 90 cents, $1.30 or whatever. Basically, it was like the broker spread because the trade ended up going at break even. So technically, it was 32 and 5. Can you imagine that? 32 winners and only 5 small losses in 4 days. Are you hearing me? That is ridiculous, bro. So anyway, I'm totally stoked and excited about the US 30 copier, and the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because now it is available to the Super EZ Forex family before I open it up to the general public. So if you go to our website, superezforex.com, and click on the copycat service, or you can go to supereasycopycat.com. Either one of those will take you to it. You'll see there's a new link there to register, where you can register for the US 30 copier. And basically, here's what makes sense to me. You want passive income, a small monthly investment for a huge passive income. Because what we did in the Forex side of the business, we did I think it was 547 pips this week, something like that. We had 8 wins and only 2 losses this week. 8 wins and only 2 losses, and the 2 losses were around 30 pips each, something like that. Very small, nothing significant. So basically, we're just doing our thing, man. And I'm very happy about what me and my team are doing. So first of all, Miss Jenny, congrats on that US 30. That was the bomb diggity. I know we're going to help a lot of people with that. Dr. Elvis, I know you're doing a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job with Miss Jenny with the Forex trading side. And I did talk to Dr. Elvis, and I know he won't share his strategies, but he did give me a little tip on what he looks at. And I said, no wonder this brother is so accurate with his swing trades. No matter what, at the end of the week, he knows pretty much exactly where they're going. And so the last time I checked, I think there was 4 to 6 in the Signals group for the Signals members. He sent out a bunch of trades, and I think the last time I looked, there were 4 or 6 winners and no losses. There are some break evens in there, but basically I understand his concept. And so just amazing stuff. Last but not least, you guys, for those who have my simplicity system or want to have it, you can just smack your own self upside the head. Go to the 30-minute time frame and look at the 30-minute arrows. Almost all the pairs that I told you guys about it traded in class, which are about 10 to 12 pairs, and whatever, 10 to 12 pairs, the 30-minute arrow sent a signal out, and it was 100% accurate. So whether you were in the Forex copier, whether you were going in the US 30 copier, whether you had the simplicity system, either way it goes, this week was just freaking amazing for our members. And so please take this stuff serious. You guys always praying for answers, praying for financial freedom, always talking about passive incomes and this and that, passive investments. Okay, well, this is a beautiful passive investment. You know what I mean? If you don't want to trade, like I said, I would be doing both. And just in full transparency, yes, we was rocking and rolling in January and February. Then the war broke out, and we stumbled in the markets because the entire markets were imbalanced. And then, it took us about a month for the markets to settle back out and for us to catch our footing again. And after that, we have not looked back since for the Forex copier side. And so with the US 30, the first 2 days, it was rocky because you guys seen that there was a flash crash in the market. Okay, the market just tanked all over the entire global markets, and I think they said it was led by Japan. So whatever happened in Japan, they had a market crash that they haven't seen, I think, since the 1920s or something like that in the Japanese market, and it ends up just flash crashing all of the markets around the world. As a result of that, the US 30 copier, we had a couple of losses in the early weeks in the first 2 or 3 days, but then after that, it smoothed out. And so, being from there, it has just been smoking hot, just smoking. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. So and I'm not a scalper. That's the reason why I'm fascinated with it, because these are all scalp trades. So you're going to see tons of trades coming in and out of your account. But what I do is I look at them in bulks of 40. And I'm telling you guys, I did a video the other day showing you the last 40 trades, and now this is another 40. So basically, that's about 80 trades, that I can show proof that, hey, within 80 trades, we had maybe 10 losses total, or maybe 12 losses total, or something like that. But then out of those, a lot of those were just like a couple of pennies or maybe $1 something, because it was a break-even trade. I'm happy because I see a new horizon for an additional stream of income. So now we have the Forex copier with the stream of income, because even if I don't take trades, which I did, I sent out a trade last night on GBP JPY, woke up this morning, hit our take profit for about 80 pips. But if I don't even feel like trading, the team is still trading. And so the Forex trader is copier is making money. This US 30 copier is making money. And these are passive ways of making income, whether I do anything or don't do anything. So for me personally, this is going to be a form of retirement for me. Okay, it's going to be a form of retirement. I don't even if I don't trade at all, these things are happening. And so I'm just thanking God for the opportunity to work with such talented traders who've been around for a very, very long. They've been around for years. You guys know them, so it's not like there's any hidden secret, this and that. And what's cool is because with the US 30, a lot of these trades, Ms. Jenny broke a record for doing over 1 million pips, and this has been done over the last couple of years. And the truth is, these are called live. Nobody can ever say that this is a scam, because these trades have been called live in front of everybody. So there's no way anybody could say, because we have it in our signals group. So Dr. Elvis sends out trade alerts where you can manually take trades, and then you have the live classes twice a week with Ms. Jenny where she's calling out trades on the indices. So, it's just no way you can ever say it was a scam. So like I said, guys, I'm talking and I'm rambling, but when you sit down and realize, hey man, this is a new way of making a tremendous amount of passive income that for some of you guys, it could actually replace your job over time. You know what I mean? So, just take advantage of it. Small investment per month for both of those services, and you ain't even got to do nothing. Just set your copier up and sit back and let it do what it do. So I'm very happy. Thank you, team, for what you do. And we got to say thank you to Ms. Donna. Ms. Donna she busts her butt behind the scenes. Nobody recognized the hard work she does, because she's always dealing very, very well with the customer service. And I do have a couple other people who handle stuff for me behind the scenes as well. So I don't want to miss out on you guys, just that nobody knows who you are, because you work quietly behind the scenes. But mostly everybody knows who Donna is. And so thank you, Donna, for what you're doing. We have a small family, but we're really doing our thing. So thank you guys for trusting in us, and enjoy your weekend.